Okay, Dad, I'll be up in a few minutes. Sorry. As the eldest daughter in my family, my dad's sending me off to war, like my girl Mulan. But before I disappear for 6 to 8 months, or potentially the rest of my life, let's discuss 5 things Disney got right with the new live-action Mulan. It'll be okay. Mulan is a live-action remake of the 1998 Disney classic of the same name. The story is about a teenage girl who dresses up as a boy to go off to war instead of her ailing father. Rebooting the iconic film didn't come easily. In fact, while trying to get the movie greenlit, Mulan lost her first battle to a nutcracker. Ow! Let me explain. After failing to get a Mulan reboot off the ground in 2010, Disney tried again a few years later. But the Christmas ballet-inspired movie, The Nutcracker in the Four Realms, cut in line and took Mulan's release date instead, which pushed the movie back 3 more years. At this point, if I was Mulan, I would just get something to eat at home. But letting the Nutcracker cut in line led us to the first thing Disney got right about Mulan: perseverance. Like Mulan herself, Disney kept their heads down and kept chipping away at the story instead of giving up. Something tells me Mulan won't just be cracking nuts in the near future. Number 2. The second thing they got right about Mulan was the director. Not many people know this, but Mulan almost lost its director to a superhero. Director Nikki Caro was originally on Captain Marvel, but that script was also taking too long to finish, so Disney asked her to direct Mulan instead. The biggest change Disney made to the live-action version was the third thing they got right: the music. In the 1998 animated film, music plays a heavy role, but the director wanted to honor the grave subject, a teenager going to war, so originally, she decided against music entirely. And I mean entirely. Even Mulan's footsteps proved to be too musical. It's so catchy? But the director had second thoughts. So she decided to introduce some music based on the 6th century poem that inspired the story of Mulan in the first place. Although the new movie won't have a talking dragon named Mushu, it will still have a heavy dose of fantasy, leading us to the fourth thing they got right about Mulan: magic. The villain of the movie is none other than Xiang Lang, a powerful witch who can turn herself into 1,000 eagles. Maybe in the sequel, she'll turn into 1,000 Mushus. And finally, the fifth thing they got right about Mulan: the love interest. In the animated version, Captain Li Shang was Mulan's mentor turned love interest. But in the reboot, they're splitting Li Shang into 2 separate characters. Mulan will have a mentor in Commander Tung and a love interest in Shang Han Hui. And most importantly, they're creating a third character named Man Bun, based off Li Shang's iconic Man Bun. The Mulan reboot is a dramatic retelling of a Chinese classic. In order to honor such an iconic film, filmmakers bravely fought for the story they wanted to tell, just like Mulan did when she took control of her own destiny. And just like I will when I go out during rush hour to get my dad coffee. Wish me luck. No one will know it's me.